Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Friday, August 26th, 2022. Let's find out what's going on the Forex calendar today. As you can see, the most important events are only two. One of them is already gone. Reserve Bank of New Zealand Governor Orr gave a speech already. However, the most important event of the week or even the month is of course the Jackson Hole meeting, and the results of this meeting will be officially published or officially will be presented to the market participants, to the people who are interested in this kind of events, speculators, traders, investors, at 4 p.m. today, when the Fed Jerome Powell chairman will give a speech from the Jackson Hole. So there isn't any movement on the markets right now. There won't be any major move on the market, it doesn't matter which one, until the speech, because all of the market participants await this kind of speech, the most anticipated speech of the week or even of the month. What Powell will say? This is the question that everyone is asking right now, and to be honest with you, nobody knows what the reaction of the Powell will be. Please notice the fact that we have three possible rate hikes in 2022 by Fed. Two are already done. So if the Fed will say that there will be more interest rate hikes, the outlook for the risk is very negative. So the risk aversion should spread across the markets. So who will be the gainer in that situation? US dollar, gold, maybe some sort of other currencies like Japanese yen and the Swiss franc. However, if the Jerome Powell will say that the macro situation, the economical situation, the US economy and the global economy are in a good shape, or at least so-so, or something like this. It all depends what kind of words he will use. Then, of course, we might find ourselves in completely different environment, and he might cause a rally. The question is whether that will be only one-off rally for Friday's rally, or maybe it will be something more sustained. So, as you can see, plenty of scenarios. Two main outcomes of this speech are, very, very possible, very, very easy to trade, but the devil is in the details. It all depends what kind of language Jerome Powell will use today, and the whole of the investing and trading world, all of the market participants should be focused today at 4 p.m. For the Fed chairperson Jerome Powell speech. So that's about the main event of today. Let's find out what is going on the US dollar index. This is a 4 hour time frame US dollar index. As you can see, and you probably remember, because we have been analyzing this index day by day, we got this very, very clear double top pattern. We got the high around 109.26, minus 4.26% correction, and then impressive rally again towards this level. So there is no breakout. Why? Because there is no trigger, there is no market trigger for this breakout to occur just yet. So we need to wait for basically some kind of a trigger, a fundamental trigger, in order to see a breakout higher. Of course, everyone is waiting at the Fed speech today at Jackson Hole. So the situation is very, very clear. There's not much has been changed since yesterday. We got some free wave decline. Now we are trying to rally again in anticipation of a good speech outcome, or something like this. The momentum bounced from the level of 50, which is another technical good sign of strong and a positive sentiment around the US dollar. And as you can see, market doesn't move much up and down. We are waiting for the Fed Jerome Powell speech at Jackson Hole. Euro dollar was in the same situation. 4-hour chart of the euro dollar is showing us that the recent rally is in three waves. It's clearly three waves: A, B, and C. So maybe let me just put it on the screen. So three waves rally to the upside from the lows of 9,902 pips. So we got a three wave rally, ended in the with the pin bar. Of course, there's a pin bar here. Not even 38% was retraced. So let's find out if 23. Yes. Okay. So they were after 23% at 1.0010. We have the pin bar, we have the trend line here, of course, and we got the moving average as well. None of this had been violated. Close is below the levels that are very much of importance for us. And then confirmation, extension, consolidation, extension to the downside. Please notice the momentum. We hit the level of 50 and we're going lower. So bearish pressure on the euro dollar is still present. What is then doing the US dollar to the Japanese yen? For our chart of the US dollar to the Japanese yen, our ABC correction, as you can see, had been possibly completed. We got the high of the wave C yesterday. However, it looks like after this high that was made at 139.38 and after this correction, this is very strong correction, very impulsive correction, we might have an ABC to the upside. So what we are waiting for the wave C to the downside, as you can see, the target is 126.34. However, please notice the fact that this might be the end of the whole corrective cycle, and the ABC might easily become 1, 2, 3, as long as the level of 135.99, basically the high of the wave A, which is the support, which is why it's green, is not violated. So as long as the market trades above this level, the outlook is still to the upside. Okay, so the target, let's say we will take the Fibonacci extension, and if we measure the waves from the wave B, so even if we put like 1 to 1, it's already done, and 1 to 27, it's already here, and 1 to 61 is somewhere somewhere there. So please notice the fact that we still have the room to rally higher. 100% extension of the wave A is located at 157.01, already done. 127% is 158.42. This might be the target, or even let me just move on the wave B. There you go. Or even the 161% might be hit. However, this will be completely different Elliott wave pattern. So that's the situation. There is a potential for a down wave. However, as long as we trade above 155.99, the outlook remains bullish. So what else can react on the Fed Powell's speech? Let me just find out what is going on S&P 500. However, as you possibly know, we don't move that much on the S&P 500. What's happened recently? We bounced from the lower zone. Look at this, perfect bounce from the level of 4,114, and today the market is trying to rally, trying to correct this last move down, because of course the market participants anticipate a good, nice speech in favor of the US economy from Powell, right? So this is the situation here. Any failure to break above 4,324 today, or even I should say tonight, because that will be PM time already, is of course bearish, and we will definitely break below this green zone, targeting 3,948 during the next days. And last but not least, let's talk about the cryptocurrencies. So as you can see, even Bitcoin is clearly waiting for the outcome of the Jackson Hole. Why it's so important for the cryptocurrency traders to take into the account the Federal Reserve Powell words. It's very, very simple. If there is a good and nice outlook for the US economy, if the risk is on, the Bitcoin will be considered as the cryptocurrency, as the asset, of course, related to the tech world, and like a sub-index of the Nasdaq, and it will of course move up. If the risk is on, Bitcoin moves up, stocks moves up, and so on and so on. If, however, the market participants will perceive the outlook, the conclusions, the overall sentiment of the Powell speech as a negative, risk off will be triggered, and then this little consolidation here will be then resolved, and the market will fall towards 20,716, but this will be broken straight on, and the next target is 18,940. So this is where the market will be moving if the risk of message will be sent to the market participants, even on Bitcoin. That's everything from me for today. Let's wait at 4 p.m. to see how the market will play out the Jackson Hole meeting tonight. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next week. Bye bye.